What's going on, guys? It's your boy, it's Kazo, and we're back with another one. Today, we're going to be reacting to Dax featuring Tom MacDonald, Propaganda. Now, this just came out a day ago, I believe, and as soon as I see Dax and Tom MacDonald, I was like, alright, this is going to be some of the realest shit, you know what I mean? Like, alright, so I'm ready for this, and without further ado, let's just hop right into this, see what they got cooking.
Hey, Daryl. You good, bro? You ain't picking up calls, dog. What's wrong, man? Daryl, you good? Hey. Hey, Daryl. Don't lose yourself.
Already, I love it. Already, I'm loving it. It hasn't even started. Just from the music video, I am loving it. People are just so controlled by the media nowadays. It's crazy. It is crazy.
All I see is propaganda, propaganda, and all I see is propaganda, propaganda, and all I see is propaganda, propaganda, and all I see is propaganda, propaganda.
Yeah, united we stand, divided we fall. New Year's Eve, they've been dropping the ball. Independent, how we dead in the game. We don't write to the sound of applause. Hidden truth, dotted lines ain't never signed, stood and remain the boss. In a world that is full of facades, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross. I won't be silent, I am outspoken. I am the product of pain, so when you see my name, no fame can never break down a brain that is already broken. Every wound is a paid devotion. They fill words as I purge emotion. Scabs hair as I drop hits that bleed loud from demonic omens. The system
Oh my, yo, like I said, I knew as soon as it was these two, I'm gonna play it back. I got caught in, my whole body just turned into cold chills, like just the music video I'm getting so drawn into too, because I'm trying to pick up everything from it, but I'm loving it, because this is exactly how the world is nowadays, 100%. Everyone stuck, glued to their phones, you know, basically, believing every little article that they see. You know, if it has some type of headline that I don't know what, it's so, because it could be the same news, literally 10 miles apart, right? Same news in this town, 10 miles apart, same news in this town, but the headline will be different to match what that town agrees with, basically. You know what I mean? And it's all propaganda to make what you believe in. It's just crazy how the system really works, but I love it. I love how because the phones, back to the phones, everything that you go on Facebook, there's always the ads, there's always Facebook now has the what is it, fact check things, you know what I mean, saying basically everything is fake, everything's false. You get banned off it for some of the simplest stuff. It's crazy. That's all I'm trying to say. But anyway, there's so many ads on Facebook that are like saying one thing, saying another thing, and you just don't know what to believe. But you have all these other people who are so caught up in all that they believe everything that they see, right? So they'll take that to heart and they'll literally argue their life away with someone because of a Facebook post they saw. That's how much the media has attached themselves to people, or people have attached themselves to the media. Therefore, I guess I'm trying to say. But no, it's just, I'm gonna listen to that again, because this is what people need to hear, honestly. And I hope, I don't know what you just really can't expect people to listen to this and be like, oh shit, you're right, I do, you know. They're gonna still keep doing it, but I love how they put this out.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Yeah, united we stand, divided we fall. New Year's Eve, they've been dropping the ball. Independent, how we dead in the game. We don't write to the sound of applause. Hidden truth, dotted lines, ain't never signed, stood and remain the boss. In a world that is full of facades, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross.
And that right there, the world is so full of facades, that basically, to me, is him talking about, like I was talking about, you know, the ads or just everything on Instagram, on Twitter, on every social media app on your phone, the news apps, you know, just even on TV. Whatever's thrown in your face, whatever story is thrown in your face, you just instantly believe it, you know? And it's all just shit to... Oh man, I don't even know. This goes deep though. This goes deep. It's all just to basically cover the big thing that they're trying to do, you know? And that's why it goes way deeper than just the surface, you know? It is full of facades. But the part where if you speak about the truth, you get nailed to it, that is 100%. 100%. Look at how many people were trying to expose shit, we're trying to do this, do that, and then all of a sudden they just go missing, they just disappear, you know? Like, I am honestly 100% surprised that Tom MacDonald is still writing and doing, you know, writing and rapping about what he does, because usually people who talk about shit and expose shit like that get silenced. So I am so glad he's not been silenced, you know? Like, that is, it's great. It's so great. And then having Dax come on, because Dax also talks about some real ass shit, so oh man, I love it. I fucking love it. But no, it's so true. Like, you need people who aren't afraid to speak the truth nowadays, because you do get crucified. Like, you'll get canceled and shit like that if you speak. It's crazy how the world works nowadays, but this is what we needed.
Stood and remain the boss in a world that is full of facades, where if you speak, you get nailed to a cross. I won't be silent, I am outspoken, I am the product of pain. So when you see my name, no fame could never break down a brain that is already broken. Every wound is a paid devotion, they fill words as I purge emotion. Scabs tear as I drop hits that bleed light from demonic omens. The system decides we spend and we buy, while most of our time is spent in bed. The dreams we have all stay inside, we sleep and wake and live with regret. The price of life is half the cost, the price of fame could cost your head. If infamy is what you seek and propaganda is what you seek.
Hold up, let me hear that. That was... what?
From demonic omens, the system decides we spend and we buy, while most of our time is spent in bed. The dreams we have all stay inside, we sleep and wake and live with regret. The price of life is half the cost, the price of fame could cost your head. If infamy is what you seek and propaganda is what you seek.
Oh man, right there, just short way of putting it, calling out the system on how they basically say, oh yeah, you can have dreams, you can have, you know, you can do this, you can do that, but they know that you ain't gonna do, you're gonna be working a 9-to-5 the rest of your life, just trying to make it by, you know? And that's the thing, they give out a false hope, you know, and that's what people live on, and that's what... There's a lot of false hopes in the media that a lot of people just grasp onto and take that, and they're like, oh yes, I'm gonna hold on to this, but really it's just, it's all fake, it's all false, it's just something that they put out there so you would do that, so they could get your, you know, attention off of something, or, you know what I mean, it's just, you never know what their actual plan or goal is. And by when I say them, I mean the higher ups. That's what I call them. Because I feel like it's all... The higher ups are all playing a fucking game. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's so true, because when he said, you know, the cost of fame, I want to say he's talking about basically the people who do sell their soul, you know, and getting the cost of fame as in... you're basically risking your life for fame, you know? Like, you are giving your life away for fame. You have to do whatever, whoever, you know, you sold your soul to. They say the devil, but it's obviously company or whatever. Whoever you sold your soul to, you have to do whatever they say. Day, night, whenever. And you are bought. You're basically bought. So it's just for fame, too. A lot of people do it. I love this. I'm so glad I seen this. I'm so glad this was in my recommended. Wow.
Me is what you seek in propaganda.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Liquidated, indoctrinated. They convince us all that everything we say is racist, and blood will change it. That's what happens. Y'all need balance. Y'all need blacks and whites and lefts and rights to stop the madness. They planned it.
Yo, that just sent fucking chills down my spine. Like, I don't even think I have to explain what he just said right there. Just listen, like... And it makes so much sense. And I don't know why people do it. I don't know why they still, like, a lot of people still listen to the higher ups and let them divide all of us. Basically, you know, it's so true. I'm gonna play that back one more time, man. And the blood part, that is so like they literally, I guarantee you, laugh when blood is spilled over this shit, you know. And they're just, like I said, they're just playing their little games where they're little pieces in their chess game, you know. And it's sad.
That's what happens. Y'all need balance. Y'all need blacks and whites and lefts and rights to stop the madness. They planned it. It's Trump or Biden, we all been divided by it in the streets. Elections always been rigged. I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagrams of the propaganda, but our priority's the vaccine. It ain't hard for wolves to find a flock when the sheep are fast asleep. Wake up.
Bro, his whole verse just chills, bro. Oh man, I'm gonna go back. Like I said, with the stuff that he talks about, I am so glad he hasn't been silenced yet, but it's just a lot of people now would have been, and it's scary. He's got to be man. But no, I'm gonna play that back. That was...
It's Trump or Biden, we all been divided by it in the streets. Elections always been rigged. I ain't surprised when somebody cheats. All I see is pentagrams of the propaganda, but our priority's the vaccine. It ain't hard for wolves to find a flock when the sheep are fast asleep. Too many people lack character. Too many journalists scaring you. Too many pencils attempting to rewrite the Constitution. They probably gonna tear it up. I love the country, but I don't trust the people taking care of us. We went to bed with the American dream. We woke up in Nightmerica.
Ooh. Yo, and I agree. 100%. There is a lot of people who are in positions of power that shouldn't be. I'm going to just say that. That's all. I'm going to keep it short and simple. There is a lot of people in positions of power that they should not be where they are at. How they got there, I have no clue. Why they're there, I have no clue. All they've done is just made... Yo, this... Like I said, as soon as I seen Dax and Tom MacDonald, I was like, yo, I'm in for a ride. And yeah, no doubt, this is... Tom always gets real too. Like I said, Tom is just one of those artists that you just know he's gonna spit something that's exposing something, you know?
All I see is pentagrams and the propaganda, but our priority's a vaccine. It ain't hard for wolves to find a flock when the sheep are fast asleep. Too many people lack character, too many journalists scaring you, too many pencils attempting to rewrite the Constitution. They probably gonna tear it up. I love the country, but I don't trust the people taking care of us. We went to bed with the American dream, we woke up in Nightmerica.
And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda. And all I see is propaganda. Propaganda.
Damn. Yo, this was absolutely fire. There's no doubt. Like, if you don't like this, you just you don't like the truth. That's really all I can say, honestly, because this was 100% straight up just facts. There's nothing like, what can you tell me that was wrong about this? Wow. And I love, like I said, I 100% love how they just go straight for the gut. They don't give a fuck. They're like, we're saying some shit artists are afraid to say, and they do it, and I love it. I am here for that shit. Oh man, this was absolutely incredible. I just can't get over how true it was. You know, like, god damn, this is gonna get a lot of hate though, 100%. They usually, Dax and Tom MacDonald get a lot of hate, but I have a feeling this one's gonna get a lot of hate. There's gonna be some people pretty upset. Let me just say that. But no, honestly, fucking amazing. But with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate all the feedback and all the support. It really means a lot. If you're not subscribed already, please hit that sub button. It would really help me out. Please hit that notification bell to see when I upload. I try to upload at least 5 times a week. I hope you all have a beautiful day/night. Much love and peace out.